they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Starting at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Tua out of the pistol. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Staying on the ground here with Achane. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Working quickly here. Second and 10 now. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense in the hurry up here. Third down run from Achane. And he'll go down here at the 16. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They are now set for 1st and 10.
Ready. Water, long. Hey. 32 stinger. Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This throw is caught. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Dell now to return it. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Why, Tony? Good.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They strike for 23 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He's got a man left. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans break the tie here in the 1st. That one right down the middle. And the Texans take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. He'll take this at the 10. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, 44, ready.
Tua now from the gun. That's caught, Devon Achane. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. Second and 6 now. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell.
That's a defense's goal, right, Cake? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They send a man in motion. Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Tank Dell to return for the Texans. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it's going to be Texans football.
11.
1st down, Stroud. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They have 2nd and 9 for their 1st play. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Alert the high, alert the high.
From the gun, Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 27
South, south, south. Good.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Throw left side, complete. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 13-point lead. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans double their lead to 14. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. That's Gesicki, he's got it! And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, here's Tua. Finds his man, Waddle. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd down carry for Achan. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball out. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Going on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Escapes out to the left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. On target to Waddle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. This one's caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Dolphins with a big decision upcoming. 4th and 3, drive on the line. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Touchdown, Miami! Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has it at the 11. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Tony.
Stroud from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
12. 19 taxes.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Hey, uno more.
Back to throw, Stroud. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And it'll be Dolphins football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Going play action. Tagovailoa escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. The gun, Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Tua looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And now it's 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pump and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
And the Dolphins first down.
Solo left Zion. Watch it, Oscar.
Here's Tua again. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Throwing it just before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, third down. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And he won't get to the 20. Out of bounds just before it, around the 18-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. This one's taken in by Hill. And he'll get it up to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 27. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. 2nd and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Tua to throw. Hauled in by Waddle. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Rolling into enemy territory. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Kid, it just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Got his target. It's Hill. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Back to throw, Tua. touchdown! So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie this game at 21. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to the well again. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Shotgun now, 1st round. Completed to his running back. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here we go. 11.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Completed to Collins. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Nico Collins with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
21G.
1st down, here's Tua. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Miami. All right, right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Starting at the 10. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. It is Comm, left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Complete out to the right side. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Let the high. All right.
From the gun, Stroud. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
On the quick, right?
Here's a handoff up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do. You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Why, Tony?
Now it's Stroud. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Forced out to his right. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Texans grow the lead to 7. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans grow their lead to 8. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Two and out from the gun. On the move, hit it right. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Offense to the line for second down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Buys time, rolling right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Ready.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And it sets up second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
This one's taken in by Hill. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Completes this one to Hill. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now. And that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
He brings it in. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through and up for a first and goal.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And in for the Miami touchdown. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Dell now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's on the move. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
21G, 21G.
Running back sent in motion.
Corner, long. Help!
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's Gesicki, he's got it! And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Solo left Zion. Watch it, Oscar.
Back to throw it. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Dolphins going for the win here. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4.
Hey, get set. Whoa. Let's go.
Here he is to throw. That'll be the first and more. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
All right,
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again with Achane. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He picked up 6 on the run. Now they're facing 3rd and goal. Final timeout called by the Texans. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Good.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
All right, come on. Hey.
Going power with the big tight end. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Texans 35.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Dell now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 taxi. Hey, uno. 11.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot.